Welcome back, subscribers. This is Johnny Hopper, and this is just going to be a quick little national update. Just an email that I received from MX Sports on just the entry list, the paddock, the track map, fan map, schedule, blah, 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 blah. And I figured I'd show you what it is that they send the riders. So let's start with the 450 entry list. And So they show us everyone. Obviously, number one, Eli Tomac, Cooper Webb. So it looks like there's quite a bit. We've got a few guys here from Colorado. We got Bobby Fitch. He's an older fellow, but I have a feeling he's going to ride real good. Todd Bannister. He's always super fast. Anybody other guys from Colorado for their local race? Mitchell Gifford. He's probably one of the quickest up-and-coming kids, I would say. I know he's in his early 20s, but he just recently got his AMA Supercross license from doing the Supercross Futures, so good for him. And then once we get down here into some of the 700s, Cole Shondek. This guy's been doing all the works races. He's been taking sort of the off-road approach. Like the last couple years of my career, I decided to say F it and go off-road. But he's been doing really, really well there, and so he's just going to probably take off his huge tank and put on the stock tank for the National. And then we've got Jeff Walker, who's right next to my number. I know everyone is saying, who's the faster YouTuber? Is it Jeff Walker or is it Johnny Hopper? I'm just going to say it's probably Jeff Walker. So you've seen my stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to go in with zero expectations. I think that's the best we could do.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
But that is the entry list. I guess I'd have to count. I counted 73 entry list. So that's quite a bit for Colorado. That's going to be awesome. They take the top 36 and then the LCQ. So I need to practice my starts. Wink, wink. Anyway, so that's the entry list. Let's see what this Thunder Valley fan map is. Oh, so they've got the track. Bop, bop. If you watched my video, I showed you what gear I was in the majority of this stuff. Fly triple. So they must have put in another big jump. Before they had some rollers, but I guess they're not going to be rollers there anymore. Red Bull launch. Yeah, that's the big one. Mechanics area is going to be way over there. Usually it was down right here, but I guess, well, actually, no, it's always been there. Anyway, so that's the fan map. And then paddock, they're probably just showing you who is going to be. Fly racing, privateer wash area, privateer parking. Oh, so we're way in the back. That's okay. And then they give you this site map, which is pretty much the same thing. These Red Bull villages are always pretty cool. They give away free Red Bull, and if you're old enough, you can do Red Bull and vodka. So people get pretty hyped over there. Where was I at? Sponsors. Thunder Valley sponsor. Oh, that's that where the Red Bull tent is. And then here's another. The track, 1.4 miles. Elevation, 6,100 feet. Timing loops. Ooh. So where could I cut the track? Maybe go from 1. Nope, because there's a little timing thing right there. Not that they'd let you cut the track. I'm just being silly. So it's good to know where the timing segments are. So it's going to be right around the first turn, and then that fly triple, and the big jump there, and then obviously the finish line. Those are good spots for it. And then I believe, is this the schedule? Yep, this is schedule. So I haven't gotten an invite for press day, which sucks. But I will be there for tech inspection. Looks like 3 to 5 is when I'm going to be there. And then in the morning, looks like I won't be practicing till 9 in the morning. And what's the last thing? Competition bulletin. If it load. Pro license rider. Upcoming anti-doping education meeting. I wonder what they're going to say. All Riders crew members are encouraged to attend. I know I'm going to be talking about doping here in another video. And oh gosh, I keep getting so much sort of backlash on some of the topics that I'm talking about. And definitely this is going to be one of them.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
So, I hope to see you guys at Lakewood, and if you guys have the Embassy Sports Gold app, I know I dogged on it before, but I did purchase it. You could watch qualifying, and you can be like, oh, go Johnny, or you could be rooting against Johnny, like, man, dude, hang up your boots. But anyway, I'm going to go there with no expectations, so no matter how I do, if I have no expectations, I should do fairly well, right?
Mama!